my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do a little mini tutorial with this new palette, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. I'm also gonna be doing a review at the end, so if you guys want to see that, stay tuned and we'll get straight into the video. Alright guys, so the first shade I'm taking is the shade Soul, and I'm just going to be applying this to the first part of my inner corner, like on the crease. And I'm going to be using the brush that it comes with, so that's the brush that you see right now. Now in the middle of the crease next to the shade Soul, I'm applying the shade Love, and I'm just going to be packing this on and then blending it out as well. Now to deepen up the outer corner, I'm going to be adding the shade Passion, and I'm just going to be applying this to the outer corner of my eyelid, and I'm going to be blending this a little bit upwards towards that shade Love. Now to blend that shade out, I'm going to be taking the shade Eccentric, and I'm going to be using this to blend it out with the shade Love. Taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand, I'm going to be using this to cut my crease halfway, and I'm kind of flicking it outwards if you guys see. But I'm just flicking it outwards, but it's still like a half cut crease. Now for the shimmers, I'm taking the shade Wild Child, and I'm going to be applying this to the closest part of the inner eye. And then after this, I'm just going to make sure it's packed on and then like kind of diffused into the concealer. Now I'm taking the shade Dazzling and applying this to the rest of the concealer where we left it empty. I'm going to be applying this all over there, and then I'm going to be adding the shade Dreamer to the outer part of where we cut the crease. Now I'm just going back in with the shade Passion just to blend those little edges out so there's no harsh lines. Just because I really wanted to pop in that Celestial color, which is that really pretty purple shade, I just went ahead and popped that in right in the middle of the eyelid, like closest to the lash line. Going back in with the shade Dreamer, I am just applying this to the inner corner just to make it all pop and just add some highlight. For the lower lash line, I'm just applying the shade Soul again, closest to the lash line, and then I'm going to be blending this out with the shade Love, just to kind of match everything from the top to the bottom. Now I'm going to just go ahead and curl my lashes a bit and add some mascara. And as you guys see, this is the final look on the Norvina palette. And right now in a few seconds, I'm going to be doing the review. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you guys my honest review on the palette. So the colors did perform really nicely. Like I didn't have a hard time blending them out or anything. Like I had some troubles with the Subculture one because of how pigmented they are. Like I wasn't able to blend it out too good because like it would just leave me a line. But these colors, like I tried out kind of like mostly all of them, and all of them performed really good and were really easy to blend. I think the only bad thing about it is it has a little bit of fallout, not too dramatic. Like obviously you're not gonna be like pounding on it, you know, to like get so much product, because you barely need to tap it for you to get any pigment on the brush. So look, I'll show you guys an example. Like this one right here, you could I'm looking in the mirror, sorry. You touch it, there's some fallout obviously, but look at how coated the brush is. I mean, I don't really care about fallout as long as the product actually works good. I don't care about fallout, but that's my honest review. Honestly, like the shimmers were really nicely, they didn't really they weren't all patchy or anything. Like they were all really nice. So like basically in conclusion, would this palette be worth the price? Yes, it would. So you guys go ahead and go get yourself the new Norvina palette. It's really nice, you won't regret it. Alright guys, so that was the end of my little mini tutorial and this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also don't forget to follow all my social media down below in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.